WebPass IP reader is now connected to the TCP IP network. We can find out the IP address of the WebPass using CMAC IP search. The default IP address for WebPass is 192.168.0.66. In case if you want to change the IP address of the WebPass according to your network class, just double click on the WebPass here. Change the IP address to the required class. Just click alter. Okay, then refresh. Okay, so the IP address is already changed to 192.168.1.66. Just open the web software. Username is admin, password is admin, all in lowercase. Login. This is the main page for the WebPass. This is a fresh unit. There are no user. We can add the user. Just flash the card at the WebPass IP reader. So we can get the card number from access log. Go to access log. The access log says the card is unregistered and it displays the card number. Just copy paste the card number to add the user. Control C. Go to add user. The user ID can be 001. Card number just paste from the access log. Name, test. Status you can activate or deactivate. User type, there are 4 types of user: normal user, super user, visitor, or guard touring. By default the user type will be a normal user. Normal user just need to flash the card for the transaction. Super user is one who can overcome the anti-passback policy, meaning the anti-passback does not refer to the super user. A visitor has a expiry date check to restrict the visitor. This is the expiry date check feature where we can restrict the visitor for 1 day, and also we can restrict by hour and minute. For example, if there is a visitor who wants to visit the office from morning 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, then we can restrict the visitor using this expiry date feature. Just enter the hour and minute and then enable the expiry date check. So the visitor, and select the user type as visitor. So this visitor will be able to do a transaction or enter the door from 19th April 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So this is the expiry date feature for the visitor. For the guard touring, when the guard flash the card at the WebPass, the access log is captured but the door does not open. This is the feature for guards. Door will not be open but access logs will be stored for this type of user, for guard type of user, when they flash the card. So we can monitor which door the guard is moving, from which door to which door, through access logs, but the door will not open for guards. There are 4 groups. Each user can be assigned to 4 groups. Later we will see how to assign groups and how to define the groups. The next is a bypass time zone level. There are 4 time zone levels, level 1 to level 4. By default it will be level 1. If user bypass time zone level is higher than the door's time zone level, then the door's time zone level will become invalid. So we need to select the bypass time zone level. By default it is time zone level 1. If the user is using any password, card plus password, we need to assign the password here. Password should be in the range of 4 to 8 digits. So currently we are enrolling 1 user. The user type we assign will be a normal user. Save. Okay, now we can make transaction for the user. Just flash the card at the WebPass Okay, the door opens because the card is registered. We can check at the access log. It says by the access log shows the user ID. N is for normal user, username, date, time, in or out, door number 1, and the note is using card. Auto refresh log is a page which shows the very recent transaction log. View user list, we can see the user just now we added. Under user ID 1, username test and user type normal is activate using a card. This is the add user feature. We can add the user over here. This is the user administration part of the web software.